Live from Factory Underground Radio. It's Strictly Adapted with Kayode and Kate. You're on.
Welcome to another show, y'all. Welcome back.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the weakest welcome panel, and also whoever had a deeper clap in that panel sounded like a horse.
Well, I'm playing around with this. I'm playing around with the
sounds.
sounds. I'm playing around with the sounds. I wanted to see how it sounded on this board that we have here. Welcome to another show, y'all. Welcome back.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the weakest welcome panel, and also whoever had a deeper clap in that panel sounded like a horse.
Well, I'm playing around with this. I'm playing around with the sounds.
going on.
I'm playing around with the sounds. I wanted to see how it sounded on this board that we have here. But welcome to the show, guys. This Saturday morning, bright and early, 10 a.m. here on the air. Well, it just feels early because I've been up since 4:45 a.m.
That's insane.
I got bamboozled into doing this this high rocks, guys. If any of you guys out there listening are into F45 CrossFit meets Spartan race-ish kind of thing, that's what we kind of did today for 45 minutes, and it was
Yuck.
I gotta tell you, it was brutal. I was struggling. Not struggling.
It's okay if you were struggling.
No, not struggling. I definitely was feeling I was getting gassed out. And by the time we hit the burpees, which was my last station, I was already done. The guy next to me, a little older, he was pushing me. He was like, "Come on, man, we got this. It's always good to have a buddy who can push you through. But yeah, man, it's no joke. It's 45 minutes, 10 stations. 3 times at that one station for a time interval of 90 seconds, 60 seconds, and 30 seconds with 10 seconds of rest in between each.
That is terrible.
Non-stop. You're throwing the wall balls, you got jump to burpee, you had the ski erg, you had the bike, you had the rower, you had the one that almost killed me was the sled, but you had to bring it back. You had to with a rope with at least 3 45-pound plates on there. Then station 10. So I started at station 9. I went to station 10. Station 10 is a run outside back and forth. So you're doing that for the full 3 minutes.
No.
It was.
Where was I?
It was intense. You were nice. You were nicely nestled in your bed.
I was.
Sleep, of course. Didn't hear a peep. Didn't even know I was gone. I could have left for 3 days, and you probably wouldn't have known.
I did get up and work out myself, though, so I'm proud of that.
Yeah, good for you, Kate. Good for
Thanks.
you.
I did a great Peloton ride.
Peloton ride? Who's your go-to?
My top 3 are Robin, Allie, and actually, it's just Robin and Allie, really.
That's it?
Yeah, if I want some good reggaeton or like Latin music, I'll go to Camila Ramon.
Okay.
She talks a little too much for me. Love you, girl. And Cody. I just love his energy. But Robin and Allie are like my go-to.
Okay.
Yeah. I would love to meet Robin in real life. I feel like I could just sit for hours and have a great conversation with her.
With Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
she seems so cool.
She seems cool.
Well, I'm glad you made it
hold
through.
on. But I did want to say, thank you guys for being with us on the for the Black History Month.
Yeah.
Bringing you some it's not long. I mean, I think we brought them at least 3 or 4 artists, 3 artists. The artist of the month was The Barge. And we have a great one for you starting off for the month of March. We're March 1st. I forgot about that.
But you can't. I need to intro her because.
Well, we're gonna do it now?
No. But I'm just saying it's a her because March is Women's History Month. Give it up for the women, man.
Yeah,
There's
give it up.
that awkward clap panel. Wait,
I kind of like it.
Where's your panel button? Because it's Women's History Month, we
Okay.
are going to celebrate women artists, directors, writers, producers in both either music and or film and TV. So I wanted to kick off today's show by talking about Greta Gerwig. She is an American actress, screenwriter, playwright, and director. She's known for her work in mumblecore films and has transitioned from acting and co-writing independent films to directing major studio productions. Obviously, we all really know her from the major summer hit last year, or 2 years ago now. Wow.
Was that 2 years ago?
Yeah. Barbie, which became the highest grossing film ever directed by a woman, surpassing $1 billion in global ticket sales. Greta Gerwig is a force to be reckoned with, man. She's
dope.
Yeah, she's from California. She's actually married to Noah Baumbach, who is also a director.
I want to get to something that's also pretty terrible in our news segment of
what is going on over there? Why are you so distracted by
You know
the
why?
buttons?
Because I'm so fascinated with what's going on here.
You do the same buttons every week.
No, but these are different.
They're not different. They've been there every week and they light up.
But I've never touched them.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
But I want to try this one as our news segment of the day.
First of all, that's way too quick. And second of all, it wasn't just Gene. It was his wife Betsy and their dog.
And the dog. It sounds like a...
What did they do? Take like poison? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have just died. He was 95, right? So
it wasn't all three of them plus the dog.
Right. That's the weird part.
The dog dies. That's a little strange.
What did he want to go on one last bender? Maybe he was sick and they OD'd. I don't know. What's going on up there in those hills?
The Hollywood Hills. Listen, exploit.
Yeah.
Our Blacksploit segment of the day, y'all. And if you don't know this film, just by the theme song I'm playing, it's the theme song actually, Kate.
I like it.
This 1971 American independent blaxploitation action thriller, Sweetback's badass song, y'all. Let me bring this up a little bit. Do you hear this, Kate?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sweetback's badass song, written. I'm just going to throw this out. Written, co-produced, scored. So what you're hearing now, scored, edited,
and starring,
directed, and starring the late great Melvin Van Peebles, y'all. Where Spike was probably inspired.
Oh, absolutely.
Melvin was in the streets.
Well, we went through a blaxploitation exhibit at the American Film Museum, I think.
The Academy Award Museum?
Yeah, in LA.
Yes.
And they had a huge section devoted to Martin Van Peebles.
Melvin, Kate.
Sorry.
Melvin.
Melvin.
Did you call my man Mario?
That's his son. I called him Martin.
That's his son. Martin Van.
Sorry. That one goes too. I mean, he could have another son named Martin.
Martin Van Peebles.
It goes though, doesn't it?
A Black Panther from some racist cops. A black male prostitute goes on the run from the man with the help of the ghetto community and some disillusioned Hell's Angels. Useless cocktail information of the day.
Stop doing that to me.
No?
It's cocktail party trivia. It's not this difficult.
There
it really isn't. All right, so Peppa Pig is getting another little brother or sister.
What the hell does that mean?
So her little brother George will soon have a baby sibling to play with. Their mother announced on British national TV. So a cartoon character announced that she's pregnant and gonna give Peppa Pig a new sibling.
But isn't Peppa Pig a pig?
Wait, it gets even better. The big reveal came in an exclusive, if somewhat unusual, interview Thursday on ITV's daytime show Good Morning Britain, in which host Richard Arnold introduced Mummy Pig as the matriarch of an entertainment dynasty. It's great. It's just such a feel-good show. It started out a little corny and stuff and campy, but they started as a YouTube channel.
It was a YouTube channel, they threw it out there to see if anybody would bite, and Netflix was like, "Yo, we'll take it," and they ran with it, and that was it. Six seasons worth. Mm-hmm. But I do want to, before you get in, because it's mostly your shows, I did finish season 2 of Heels. That's on Netflix now. The next artist that we are highlighting for the month of March, Kate, who is it?
Mary Christine Brockert, also known as Teena Marie.
Give it up, Teena Marie, y'all. Teena Marie, y'all. That is our artist.
Artist of the month.
Highlight of the month. Stay locked in on Scribbly Adapted, y'all. Continue listening to us on your internet airwaves on Live 365 and Factory Underground Radio. Check us out on Scribbly Adapted on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, scribblyadapted.com. You know, I keep forgetting. We're definitely paying for it.
The only thing we're paying for, and you forgot.
Scribblyadapted.com, scribblyadapted.com, scribblyadapted.com. Check us out. Check all our archive of stuff.
Yeah.
All the old shows we used to do back in the day. But thank you for joining us on this Saturday morning. Enjoy your Saturday, and enjoy a little Teena Marie as I bring this in. I Need Your Lovin', artist highlight of the month. Kate, peace out.
Adios.
Later, y'all.